new to soft washing and pressure washing, in this video I'm going to show you what chemicals to use and what chemicals not to use, especially if it's your first time. If you're seasoned, been around for a while, this one's not for you. So first things first, what you definitely need in your arsenal is going to be sodium hypochlorite, aka bleach. Now with this, depends on where you get it from. Here locally I get it from Leslie's Pools. You have the option of getting them in this 2.5 gallon jug, or you can buy them by the gallon. I do both depending on the job that I have, whether it's a large job or a small job. I typically get whatever's going to fit the job itself. So in these 2.5 gallons, I get it for about under $1.50 a gallon here in Florida. Now, depending on where you're at, you may get it for more, you may get it for less. 2.5 gallons is going to run me about less than $4, less than $4. So this is definitely something that you need in your arsenal. This is the main thing that we actually use. Now, it does have a couple nicknames. They call it SH, sodium hypochlorite, bleach, whatever you call it. But this is what actually kills all the organic growth on the driveway, the wall, the siding, the brick, wherever. And depending on what material it is, what substrate it is, on the strength that you have to use. So typically for a house wash, you want to be at 1.5%. So whether you're soft washing or using your downstream injector, you'll have to figure that out. I'll do another video next time on how to do that. But you'll definitely want to figure out what strength you'll need and how to get that strength. SH, definitely something that you need. Number 2 would be your surfactant. Back in my day when I first started, I used this. Now this is a big no-no right now in my opinion. The reason why it's empty, not because I washed the house, I wash dishes with this stuff. You'll hear people say, oh, it's bleach, it mixes well. Well, think about this. This comes in at 10.5, 12% mix, whatever it is. Your typical household bleach comes in less than 6%. So in my opinion, it really doesn't mix well with this. So this is a no-no. Number 2, what I used to use, laundry detergent. Now this did me well for a little bit, especially when it comes to the smell. It helped max the smell. It did stick to the wall a little bit, but at the end of the day, it didn't work too well for me. I had to switch it up to something else. If you like what you've seen so far, smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell. What I use now is going to be this bad boy right here, Eliminator. Now, surfactant comes in all different smells, colors, shapes, sizes, you name it. The one I love right now is Eliminator. You get this from Pressure Tech. You could just go on their website and order this. Now, there's other ones out there. There's cherry smell, there's lemon smell. I've heard blossom smell. You name it, I smelled it. This one is the one I like the most, just because it gives a good lemony smell. Now, one thing I will say about this is the main purpose of this is for 2 reasons. 1, it helps mask the smell. 2, it helps stick on whatever you're washing. So whether it's a driveway, siding, brick, concrete, this is what slows the bleach in the water from going down too fast. Typically, if you were to just wash with water and bleach, it will run down super fast, just run down. Now when you add your surfactant, it slows it down. Now you don't want to add too much, because if you add too much, it'll stick and it won't move at all. That's what you don't want. You want a nice consistency. You want it to flow, but you don't want it to flow too fast. So depending on what you're washing is how much of this that you're using. Last and not least, you need a degreaser. Here I use LA Awesome. You can get this anywhere, Walmart, your local dollar store. I get it from my dollar store, Dollar Tree, because they sell this $1 a pop. So now it depends on which one that you're gonna get. Usually the bottle without the head is $1, but this is what I use for my gutters. Anything that has a lot of oxidation, fascias that need help, screen enclosed patios, anything that has a lot of metal or is made of aluminum, this is what I definitely use to help me get all that tiger striping and all that junk off of it. Now, it is very concentrated, so you do have to dilute it. Some people say you can use it straight. I don't. I always find a way to dilute it because I've seen this thing take paint off of you name it. Aluminum gutters came right off. Enclosed patios, right off. Pool cages, right off. Too strong, if you ask me, if you use it directly straight. Always, always, always mix water in with this, so that way it's not too strong. So once again, for the beginner, let's recap this. SH, aka bleach, aka sodium hypochlorite, must. This you can get away with, but I don't. It's great to start off with, But I've done graduated from this to this. Eliminator, must. Mask the smell, helps slow down the house wash. The bleach and water mix helps slows it down. Must. And last but not least, some degreasers that you could use for concrete washing, whether it's oil stains, if you're doing a dumpster pad, anything like that. Do a little bit more research and you'll definitely be able to find which one is going to work out for you. But for you new guys, 1, 2, 3 is all that you really need. Smash that like button, subscribe. Gene of Ace Contracting and Services.